before we end, I'm going to ask you a question. Is that
You're
okay?
going to ask me a question?
Yes.
This
As
is
you know, this is unscripted.
This is the unexpected.
It's very unscripted.
All right.
I want to ask you a question.
Do I need to call my lawyer?
Yeah.
Or?
So when I was back in, when we became business partners,
Yes.
it was probably 2 or 3 years, you know, that me calling you up, oh Joe, I'm too busy. I kept on, too busy, I'm not going to take a look, it's not the right time,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
But I kept on following up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you first came out and you sat down with me, you went to an event, what was that defining moment for you? So you ran a very successful courier company. You were busy, right? You were so focused on what you know, just every single day with all the distractions that you're getting in the business, right? So all these years later, what are you most grateful for, and what was the defining moment?
Well, you know, it's a good question, and you know what I think about more so than anything else, it wasn't actually the business. You know, it wasn't so much the products, and what came before that was the person. And so it was about the relationship, and it was about knowing who I was communicating with prior to getting involved in the business, and that was you. And I knew who you were. I knew you were credible. I knew you were committed to success. And I also realized that if I wanted to be successful in the industry, that I had to surround myself with the right people. So I, you know, made a decision that I would go back to school, you know, Network Marketing 101, and I would become a student. And so I just wanted to learn and be able to duplicate what you were doing, and I knew that if I did that consistently, that I would achieve the same results. So I think it really came down to the people, the person, and that's what ultimately attracted me to the business. You know, it was like you say, upwards of 3 years before I actually took a look at the opportunity. But during those 3 years, you always stayed in touch with me. You were very professional. You'd always keep me updated, and it was pretty. Once I made the decision to go to the meeting, it was pretty easy to make the decision, and I made that decision, and I've never looked back because of it. So
it's kind of like fishing, right? And when you lead by example, when you really know what you want in life, ladies and gentlemen, and it's so specific, great people like Pat end up in your life, and Donna, because of that like-mindedness, that they pick up that energy. It's not what you say, but they pick up that energy. And if you're not very true to yourself with regards to what you want and the path that you want to have, and it's specific, then you're going to attract the same types of people that are in the same kind of mindset. Remember, like becomes like attracts like, all right? So Pat, it's been incredible to be partners with you. I love this. On purpose you didn't give me the questions, and I thought it worked out really well.
That was phenomenal. Thanks.